guys, so today I'm going to show you guys this look for today, and it's just more of a fall upcoming season look, and it's very elegant, very contoured, very shimmery, and it's just a very elegant for the upcoming season. So I really hope you guys enjoy this, and thank you guys so much for supporting me and through everything you guys do. I truly mean it. Thank you guys so much. I would not do this without you guys. So hope you guys enjoy this. I love you guys so much, and let me know what you guys think after the video, and see you guys soon. Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you a fall kind of outgoing look, and it's going to be a bit dramatic, and you guys can be able to wear this throughout the whole day, or a date, or out with friends, and it's just a great look for this upcoming season, which is fall. So I'm really super excited to be filming this. I hope you guys really like it. So let's get started. The first thing we do want to do is have a clear cleansed face. You don't want to start off with just waking up and having all those oils and just having all that mumbo jumbo nastiness once you first wake up. So you do want to go cleanse your face and really rub into your pores and just have a really soft, smooth face. To begin with, we're going to take a piece of regular Scotch tape. We're going to put those at the corner of our eyelids, because we are going to make a really crisp, precise line once we do our liner. So I'm just connecting this tape towards my eyebrow and my eyebrow hairs. I'm just doing this towards, make sure they are even, so they won't be all lopsided and just it'll be such a weird looking. So just trust me, try to angle them correctly. First things first, we have to prime our eyes, because you have to prime your eyes. Of course, you cannot miss that step. I'm taking the MICA Beauty Cosmetics, and this is a eye primer, and I really do love this, because it is great to catch all the eyeshadow and keep it lasting all day long. It's super effective. I'm just dabbing this a bit with my finger. I am applying this towards the eyelid, of course, duh, and I'm just going to spread it down with my finger. I don't need a brush because it's just super easy to smooth out. I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the shade Vanilla. Vanilla is gorgeous. I said this before, like most of my videos. It's just great as a base color and really to blend out every dark and heavy colors. So we are going to use this to start off, and we are going to go ahead and use a flat Morphe brush with this. It does have to be a flat brush in order to be really compact on the lid. So I'm just applying this and applying it doesn't really matter where you apply this on the lid, just know that it is a base color and you need this to blend well. So I'm going ahead and just placing this anywhere upon the lid, mostly focusing right in the center, of course. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use the Plum by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a gorgeous deep color that's very rich, and it's a plum, of course, because that is the name. This color is beautiful once you apply first fall. It really is. So we're going to go ahead with our precision Morphe brush, and it does have to be a small angled brush. I mean, if you want to use bigger, it'll be a little bit harder and more difficult to apply this product and blend out. So we are going to go ahead and apply this, getting a bit, and apply this towards our crease line. So we're going to go ahead and just create our crease and really make that a really crisp, fine line. Kind of buffing it out right here and blending it towards my eyebrow bone. I'm taking the rest of the pigment or whatever I have left on the brush, and I'm kind of gliding this downwards. Go ahead and buff that outer corner out. Go ahead and back with the other side. So now I'm going to go ahead and blend everything out upon the crease. So I want to go take a crease brush by Morphe, and I am going to apply this towards our crease line, and you want to really stay into that line. You don't want to go any further to blend into that lid. So just go in there and just softly buff everything out and blend well. Really blend softly because you do want to keep that blend well and really fade out those colors up when you get towards the end of the lid, just to make it a bit of gorgeous, elegant, soft blended look. And focus on the lid, we're going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in Glisten. Glisten is a gorgeous, great shimmery color. It's very metallic and peachy. I do love this for this look because it will exaggerate your eyelids and gives that pop towards your eyes. So we are going to take this with a more larger compact brush by Morphe, and this is a great brush to focus this and really get into that lid and pick up pigment very well. So we're just gonna get a bit and focus this mainly on our eyelid. And this would really help us cut that crease between your lid and that line you created with the deep rich plum. So when I get towards the end of my lid, I am kind of pressing in just a tad bit just to blend it out a little. I don't want to focus all the color into that outer corner because we're going to go ahead and blend more. We are finished with the lid. So I do want to go back and make this look a bit exotic. So I am going to go with the MICA Beauty Cosmetics, and these are the pigment shimmers. And these are great. These are beautiful shimmers that are just to die for. These are beautiful for the summertime, for the fall time, for winter, any time of season. So I'll show you here, and you can really see how gorgeous these shimmers are. So I will focus this, and this is in the shade Earth. I'm going back with that big brush that I use to apply the Anastasia Glisten, and I will apply this towards my lid. This will give me more of a exotic look and create that shimmer way more. So you can already see the difference between the Earth and the regular Anastasia, and it's just a gorgeous color. This really turned your any look into like, oh my god, I want that. So I'm really staying true to that lid and keeping not above that crease line because we do want to create that crease into a thin line. We don't want to go above it. And really keep that crease sharp. So again, I am taking the outer corner and just dabbing it just a bit. Next color is the BareMinerals in Sex Kitten. This is a pigment shimmer, and I do love this to blend colors with because it is a bit of a more brownish coppery color, and this will go beautifully on the outer corners of the eyes once you blend it out. Just taking my compact brush again, and I'm going to apply this just a tad bit and really focus this on the outer corners of the eyes. This will transition into that really shimmery color, and then apply this, and then into that deep plum. Lightly pressing into that just to create a more transition color. I'm gonna go back and use another MICA Beauty Cosmetics color, and this is in the color Tease. This color is just beautiful. It's very, you can say, I don't even know what type of color this is. It's a gorgeous stardust kind of, oops. It's very goldish. I'm gonna go back again with no product on it, and I'm just dusting it off. Going back with just a tad bit, and I'm really focusing that color on the tear ducts of the eyes. This will open the eye a lot more and bring more attention towards this area of the face. So once you remove your tape, you can really see the fine thin line and the really crisp that we have etched here. So we can use this as a guideline for our tattoo liner that we are going to use by Kat Von D. And I love this great tattoo liner because you can really get precise and really sharp with that wing. So just like that, we are going to create that wing that really divides our eyeshadow and then with a crisp line. You can use that as your guideline. Now once we are finished with the eyes, we're going to go ahead and apply mascara. So first you want to go and curl your lashes, girl, because you cannot forget your lashes. Come on, they're like the most eye-popping thing of your whole look. So we're going to go curl those lashes. I'm going to go ahead and use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it's just a outstanding mascara that just works very well and makes your, like it says on the package, 149% more larger than regular mascaras. And I do love this. This is one of the best mascaras I've used. And we will complete this look by applying false lashes just to make this more like, damn. I'm going to use exotic lashes, so we are going to use the Creamy, and this is in the series, what is this? This is number 47 in black. You are going to go back with the Jordana Cosmetics, and I'm using this just to widen and open up my eyes just a tad more. So I'm just applying this towards my waterline. And this will create a lot of open around my eyes and make them look up and appear more larger than they are. We are done with the eyes, and we do want to move on to the face. So I am using this Maybelline BB cream, and this is just a tinted moisturizer, and this will give us more moisture and a bit of color towards our face. So I'm taking this and diving this a bit around my face and kind of smoothing it out with my fingers. Make sure your fingers are clean, or your hands, the whole hands, because don't be dirty. Just don't be dirty. For this look, we're going to take the Makeup Forever, and this is the Velvet Matte Foundation, and we are going to apply this with a beauty blender. So we do want to create more velvet softness towards his face. We are going to mix that with the Fresh Urban Clay Oil-Free Lotion, and we are going to apply just a tad bit because this matte foundation can be a bit too dry, so we are taking a tad bit, just about that amount. Going back with our beauty blender and kind of blending that in. I'm taking this and I'm taking dabs around my face because it's not so good to take full coverage foundations in just one certain area of the face. I'm using the shade 67. This gives me just a bit of tanner color, so it will give more full color and shade towards my face. I just like using a tanner color. I finally get to use this on camera. This is my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, and this is in shade medium. Medium is this is my color. I'm like, this is my home G slice. I feel you, girl. I feel you. I'm gonna go ahead and take my real brush, and this is in the pointed foundation brush. I will be mixing a bit of this nude and what is this, cream. I will be mixing and applying this towards under my eyes. And by the way, these cream contour kits are perfect for oily skin people. If you are dry skin, you do want to go back and mix a bit of oil with it, just so it won't be so dense. So I am moving the top of my forehead and then down the bridge of my nose. Make sure you know where your contour is going to be, so I am going to highlight my cheekbones, under my cheekbones, right at the chin, and then the other side. So now once you are finished with, you know where your highlighting is going to be, you want to go and flip to the other side, and I'm going to combine these two colors right here. So first I'm going to go in with this cinnamon color, going back and drawing where my contour is going to line. You do want to apply this everywhere you're going to go contour, so on the temples right here, at the bridge of my nose, or on the sides of my nose, just to make it more slimmer. We are finished with placing, so I'm going to go back with the chocolates, and I'm going to be using that contour as a guideline, so I'm just pressing and applying this right where I applied that chocolate from, or the cinnamon, excuse me. Going back just a tad bit to the front. There we are, we have our contoured ready to go, and we are just going to go and fill and blend them in with damp beauty blenders. Remember, these do have to be damped in order for them to apply and blend very well. So I do have different beauty blenders because I don't want to mix different colors with them, and it's a bit more difficult to clean, so I just bought different ones. So I'm using this one just to highlight and press everything under the skin. Once we have our highlighted blended, I'm gonna go back with my contour beauty blender and blend everything out. For my nose, I like to squeeze my beauty blender in a tight little wedge form and kind of contour that way so it won't blend so well around the nose. This will create a lot more definition towards that nose. In that one certain area you are pressing on. Going back with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I do prefer this palette to kind of deepen and contour my face just a tad more and use a powder to set it because I can be a bit oily, and this will create more stick on, leave my face for the whole day kind of thing. So I'm going back with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to use Lyric to set my under eye concealer, and I'm going to be using the rest of these colors in some Conscious. This is Shadow Play and Sombre for the rest of my contour. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Rouge Technique, and this is my buffering brush. I'm going to go apply this banana shade powder in Lyric and set my under eye concealer in every part where I highlighted from. I'm going to go ahead and buff it out. This will keep everything from creasing all day and leave it on way longer than it actually should. this shade will act as a banana powder, and it's so great to just set everything, especially the under eyes, because that's where mostly I will crease. So if you do crease a lot under the eyes, then this will be a great trick to use. I'm going back with my Real Technique contour brush, and I'll be blending a bit of, what is this, sombre and shadow plate together. And I will create more definition upon the cheeks. I will be taking this color just a tad bit around halfway. I'm not dragging this the whole way because I don't want to exaggerate even more towards my contour. So I'm just taking this right at the end and kind of blending it out. This will create a lot more definition with the contour. If you're not satisfied with what the cream contour is, I mean, you can already tell what a difference and beautiful contour kit what the cream contour kit does, but I like to go in and deepen the color just a tad bit. So what I really like to do is I like to define my nose a bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and take my crease brush by M.O.P, and I'm going to go subconscious and shadow plate together, mix them, because this will give you a more natural contour. So I'm just going to go lightly apply around the nose area. And I'm going to go ahead and cheat my cartilage and bone, what I have here, just a tad, make it more defined. There we go. We are going to go ahead and blend lightly. Can you not get this like contour? It's like, yeah, girl, it's like the best thing ever. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows, so I will do this off camera because I know you guys don't need to see this. So yeah, I'll be back. So I'm done with my eyebrows and they are all clean. So I'm gonna go back with my Becca highlighter, and this is the Shimmery Skin Perfector, and this is an opal. I'm taking opal, just a tad bit, and I'm going back with my fan brush, and I'm going to apply this towards that high ends of my cheekbones. So just trimming just a tad bit, and going in and just highlighting my cheekbones just a tad bit, just to give myself a glow, really shimmery around those cheekbones. Just like that. You can really tell the difference between this side and the highlighted parts on this side. And just this makes everything so much elegant and very, very beautiful. So I like to go in and highlight my cheekbones. Just like that. So I'm going to take just the tad bit corner, apply this again with opal, and highlight my eyebrow bone. I know this is not the correct way to do it, but it helps me blend it out. Especially, this is not the correct brush, but you are able to get just a tad bit corner and highlight that brow area. You can really tell what a glow difference it makes. I love using highlighters like this around my eyebrow bone area because they will highlight very, very beautifully. So the next thing, we're going to take the NYX SPL 816, and this is in Plum. Plum is a beautiful color. I am going to go back with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Heather's. This is a matte lip cream, and these are two perfect ones that make a beautiful love story together if you use them together. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this towards my lip line because this really, really helps me align my lips really, really easily to apply this and have a guideline to go with over the Anastasia. So let's begin. I'm going to go back with the Neva A Kiss of Smoothness. You guys seen this before. We are going to apply this because the Anastasia can be a bit dry and heavy for the lips for the whole day. So I'm only applying this where I haven't applied the lip liner. Going back with the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Heather's. Heather's is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I love this for the fall time. This is just a perfect color for the season that's coming up. So we are going to apply this and align our lips. Like I said, the NYX lip liner really comes in handy to kind of guide you. Finally finishing everything out with my Urban Decay De-Slick makeup setting spray, and this is the oil-free one. I prefer this one because I am oily, so this will keep me matte and help me throughout the whole day. So I'm just going to shower myself in this and we'll be done. So we are finished with this look. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and it's just a fall classy look for the upcoming season, and I really hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment down below. I just said that again. And like this, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That's your choice. And yeah, I really hope you guys had a great time with this video. I really love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later. Run the same course.